Hello everybody, welcome back. This is day 2 of us working on Lego Sith art, which is a new product lineup for 2020, of course. And it's Lego Mosaics. This one in particular is for the Siths. You can build Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, or of course Darth Maul. We're building Darth Vader, which is our first picture option. 3120 is the set number. 3,406 pieces, and they're gonna look pretty cool. Feedback so far, a little bit repetitive. You're dealing with 1x1 studs, not much more to say than that. When this thing's done, it's going to be 48 studs by 48 studs, and slowly but surely we try to get these things done. So welcome back, Douglas. Good to have you here. Hello, Julian. What's going on, Easy Craftsman? Good to have you here as well. Braden, what's going on? Welcome, man. Also, Samad, Gaming Predator. How you doing? Caleb. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, it's a rather exciting day because today we're going to finish building this one here. We're starting on, so there's 9 panels altogether. We're starting on panel number 6. And yeah, I'm rather excited, to tell you the truth. Welcome back, Nitrous Diecast. Also, Brian's Bricks. Hello, Gaming Predator. How you doing? Welcome. And let's get ready to rumble here. Let's get the show on the road. Somewhat different than what I'm used to. These sets, obviously, because it's literally just a bunch of 1x1 studs. Whew! Essentially 48 times 48, whatever that number works to. That's how many 1x1 studs that we're placing in these things. So that's why I decided to spread out the build as we do into 2 days, because it can be tedious. Although I am excited for the final product. I'm not gonna lie. This thing is gonna look really cool when it's done. So like I was saying earlier, you can build 3 different styles of these things. You can 3 different Siths, I should say. So Darth Vader, Darth Maul, or also Kylo Ren. Is this set difficult? Asks a Little Brick World. I wouldn't call it necessarily difficult, but somewhat tedious. And because it's tedious, you can make mistakes in the way that you place things. I learned the lesson right away that you have to use a ruler of sorts, or a bookmark of sorts, to mark your spot where you're at, and just work it one row at a time, and then that way you're guaranteed not to make mistakes. Whereas if you just sort of go in without some sort of guide and you just go randomly, then it will go not as you hoped, as you can make mistakes and get lost within the diagram. Some of the panels, like these panels over here, they go a lot faster than the panel that I'm working on now, because the panel that I'm working on now has a lot more colors. So because there's a lot more colors, you spend much more time sort of reaching and looking for the right part. So for that reason, it goes a little slower than the other panels. This thing does come with a awesome looking brick separator though. Oh wow, thanks B for Bell. Welcome back. Thinking of getting the Iron Man one. Are they worth it? It would get 3 so you can build the huge one. How you been? I'm about to call the hospital tonight, so I'm on call for the hospital tonight, so hope it's quiet. We still on the board? Yeah, I believe you still are on the board. I haven't updated the board in quite some time. I do appreciate your super chat. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. My advice to these are, they're fun to a certain extent. They're definitely worth getting because you have a beautiful piece in the end. And I like your idea of doing the triple Iron Man. I've been on the fence about doing the triple Iron Man because, in my opinion, it looks quite awesome. and I think it's the best of the other 3 options for Iron Man. In particular, for this one here, what I do plan on doing there, B for Bell, is actually building all 3 of them. So building Darth Maul, building Darth Vader, and then also Kylo Ren. And then I plan on taking them all apart using our giant brick separator that comes with these here. And then, where did I make a mistake? See, I made a mistake way back there because I wasn't paying thorough enough attention. But then, yeah, I'm going to build the giant triple Darth Vader, similar to the Iron Man that you're referring to there, but it's Darth Vader. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So thank you guys so much. B for Bell, I believe you're still on the board. I believe you're still in the top 20. Yes. I haven't been using it. The reason being is because I took off all the minifigures and I haven't put them back on yet. Because when I moved it, I took them all off because they were falling off. So I figured I'd take them all off just to keep them safe while we transport them. And for some reason, I haven't put them back on yet. But thank you for reminding me. I probably should do that. And welcome Mackenzie Bowen to the Super Club, I guess we should call it, to Support Brick. Thank you so much. When you're in Support Brick, you're actually going to have access to a few perks. Thank you, King Piggy, for the super chat. Thank you, Beaver Bell, and thank you, Mackenzie, for becoming a member as well. As I was saying, you're going to have access to some perks. Make sure you send me an email. I'm going to give you the link to the Discord server that's going to get you in there right away. And then also, you're going to get this little icon beside your name that will slowly grow over time. A 1x1 brick, a 1x2 brick, a 2x2 brick. Some people have graduated to 2x2 bricks already, so that's rather exciting. And then also, there's a few other things too, exclusive content and whatnot like that. King Piggy, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, hello, I'm on bag 26 and just put down some plates that took me a bit to get on. He's referring to, King Piggy is actually referring to the set that he's currently working on, which I believe is the Hogwarts Castle, which is just a doozy of a set. So congrats to King Piggy for working on that fantastic set and being on step 26. That's pretty awesome, man. So good job on that. Thank you for the super chat. It's greatly appreciated as always, King. Thank you. You did it for the brick, says Mackenzie. How do you join Support Brick? So I believe when you go to click on a super chat there, B for Bell, you'll be able to access Support Brick. However, I've noticed that iPhone users are having trouble accessing it. So you have to do it from either like a browser on your phone, such as maybe Safari, I'm not sure, or whatever browser you might have, Chrome or something like that, or you have to do it on a computer. Support Brick costs $2.99 a month. It gives you access to some exclusive content and other fun things just like that there. Yeah, content, things that make the stream funner, you know. There's a few other things too. Like, for example, before we started building this, I put a poll on that was only accessible by members, and the members could vote on which Sith we decided to build. So it was actually close between Kylo Ren took the lead, like right off the hop. I was surprised. I was like, wow, look at Kylo go. He's dominating. And then by the end of it, Darth Vader had taken the lead. Thank you, Avery. Another members only poll that we're going to be doing this weekend. I know I probably sound like a broken record from the other streams, but I'm on the fence of what I want to build this weekend, because we do big builds every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We build a large set over the weekend. And the big one that we're going to decide on, or I'm going to give you guys options on voting for this week, will be either it's actually a rather exciting one. It's going to be Pirates of Barracuda Bay or the Haunted House. Are they just single studs? B for Bell, yes, they are. So this one is single studs. They're studs. A couple of the other ones are actually not studs. They're plates. So if you make mistakes, they're even harder. Or not plates, but they're tiles. 1x1 circular tiles. So if you do make mistakes, then they're rather difficult to get off. Whereas the stud, you can just sort of get your finger under there and pop it off. So you don't really need the brick separator unless you make a severe mistake or unless you're clearing the board to build something completely new. Thank you, Tony Lawless, for the super chat. Hey Jordan, how's it going? I'm curious if you or anyone you know would like to purchase some 501st Battle Pack. I was lucky to find 12. I probably would know some people that would want to purchase it. The only issue would be the freight. I'm not sure if they'd want to pay the freight. You are from the States, so it might cost us a little bit to ship those here to Canada. My advice to you would be to put them on your... I got dog hair. This is Darth dog hair. And it just will not come off. Darth's dog hair. Okay. He wants dog hair. But my suggestion to you, if you're looking to move some of those 501st Battle Packs, would maybe put them on your local classifieds for $5 or $10 or $15 more than you paid for them. And I bet you you'll be able to sell them because they are quite scarce at this particular time because they just hit the market. Or if you have access to Bricklink, you could also post them on Bricklink. However, I think local classifieds works better because you can move it, you don't have to ship it, and also you don't have to pay the Bricklink fees and the PayPal fees affiliated to the transaction. King Pinky says these edges are sharp. Lego edges can be sharp, and they can definitely damage your skin. I've been known to get some Lego biting back, if you will, and give you some scrapes from the Lego pieces. That's for sure. Hello, Patricia. How you doing? Welcome. You love my train video. Well, thank you. Train videos are fun. They are definitely more labor intensive than most other video content that I produce here on my channel, but I got nothing wrong with labor intensive content. Keeps me busy. Keeps me out of trouble, as they would say. Hey, Bradshaw Studios, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Rock on. Any super stickers that get presented on my channel here, I do my best. I'm not the best actor, but I do my best to act them out, no matter how crazy they are. That was easy. It was just like super cool. Okay. Did you hear Lego ban the Osprey on Bricklink? Did they really? Well, they own Bricklink, so they can probably do whatever they want in regards to that, so... You got the new Destiny's Bounty. Well, that sounds pretty cool, Timothy. Hey, Litbrick, how you doing? Welcome. Good to see some of our regulars coming back here, and also all the new people as well. If you guys are new here, consider subscribing. Try to issue lots of different cool Lego content. That's my main goal. My main mission in life is to make cool Lego content. And sometimes we have fun on our channel once in a while here. But we got a nice community here of regular people, and glad to see you guys all back, such as Julian, Patricia, Litbricks, Douglas, Piggy, Easy Craftsman, B for Bell, Bradshaw Studios, Braden, so many more. Gaming Predator, Taxoni Lawless. Good to have you guys all back here. And if I forgot your name, I'm sorry. I was thinking of you, like Copper. There's so many of you guys here, and we have such a cool community, and it's glad to have. I'm so happy to have you guys all here, enjoying the Lego hobby. I hope you guys are all building something fantastic or having a good time, whatever it may be. Yeah. So it's funny. A shoe on one foot. I'm rather excited to get this one done here. Very excited, actually. I can't wait to see the final product and look at it from afar. You know, like I don't see a Vader here. I see a little bit of a Vader there, but I don't really see it. But when we get it built and completed, it's going to look a lot better from afar, I think, because that's how mosaics are meant to be looked at. Now, I will say though that it is going to be quite the process to try and build all three, and then take them all apart and rebuild the fifth. So it will be interesting, to say the least. Is this my casual job? For those of you who've been here for a long time, I appreciate it. And for those of you who have been here for a short period of time, I also appreciate it. For those of you who are new, I appreciate that as well. Actually, I appreciate every view I get here on my channel and any support that I can get. But for those of you who have been here for a long time, you've seen me transition from a small YouTube channel to a somewhat mediocre sized YouTube channel, which we currently are. And I appreciate your continued viewership. And I've made a transition in my own life recently as well. I didn't necessarily quit my job, but I've decreased the amount of hours that I work at my job so I can better focus on things that make me extremely happy, like this here, and I've been focusing more on my YouTube channel to try and make it my primary job. That's essentially what I'm trying to say, and if it weren't for you guys, which are my viewers, I wouldn't be able to do it, so thank you so much. And it's awesome. It's exciting because I can strive towards creating better content continuously, better and more content, and do our best to provide content that's fun to watch, and yeah, sort of go from there, right? Only 3 more base plates to go, yeah. But you guys can really see the difference. Like when I did this base plate here, it went really fast. When I'm doing this one here, it's not going so fast. Any chance on the bank for 305.75? I will not let my bank go for 305.75. Nope. I really like the brick bank. It's one of my top modulars. Hi, Dirt. When I gave you $100 and you said that... I message retracted. I didn't see that message there, Lego Overload. Hey, LitBricks, thank you so much. Help me make a decision. Should I build the new Avengers Tower or start Assembly Square? I have too many sets the backlog. Thanks for the advice. I personally really love Assembly Square. I'm not sure where you're at, though, because if you don't have very many Marvel minifigures built, then I'd highly recommend building the Marvel one, because the Marvel one is just substantial, a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Litbrick and Bruce C, for the super chats. You're putting me between a rock and a hard spot there, because I thoroughly enjoy the Assembly Square. It's one of the best modulars. It's nice and big. It has so many different... just because your lives are so great, says Bruce. Well, thank you. Shark. Thank you so much, Bruce. I appreciate it. It's really hard to say which one you should actually build, because they're two completely different sets. If you're going for the minifigure point of view and like the fun, flashy point of view, go with the Avengers Tower. But if you're going for like the technical build and something that looks really elegant and looks really good and has lots of different building technique in it, then go for the Assembly Square. I'm probably just making your decision even tougher now. So I'm sorry, Litbricks, for making your decision even tougher now, but I do appreciate the continued support. Thank you guys so much. I don't know, man. The Avengers Tower, I got that one there too. Okay, so Litbricks, don't build the Avengers Tower. I'll tell you why. Because if you don't build the Avengers Tower, then you and I, or you can build it simultaneously with me. And then we can build the Avengers Tower at the same time. I know next Monday, which is August 31st, August 31st is going to be a doozy of a day, because I was talking to a bunch of people, and we're all going to build the NASA Apollo 11 lunar lander together. And we're going to build it together in the evening of the 31st, which is a Monday. And we're gonna build. I'm gonna build it. You guys are gonna build it. So that's something we can do similar to you there, Lit Bricks. If you wanted to build something with us, and then or with me, we can build the Avengers Tower together at the same time. But what I was saying is on Monday, it's going to be a tough one because if you guys know, or I'm sure most of you already know, I'm starting to do the monthly giveaway thing. So on August 1st of this year, I was going to say, August 1st, I issued a new video, or launched a new video stating that we were going to be doing monthly giveaways, and I launched the first giveaway, which is for two different Lego Star Wars or the Iron Man helmets, and we'll be randomly selecting the winner of that giveaway, or the winners, plural, I guess, of that giveaway on the last day of the month, which is August 31st. So I have to live stream that in the morning, and then come up with a video for the afternoon, and then we have to live stream that evening with all of you guys as we build an Apollo 11 lunar lander. So it's going to be a hectic day. If you consider that to be hectic, then it is hectic. But it's going to be crazy. Also, I have to, another thing on my own personal life, I have to go do some contract work for 5 hours in that same day. So it's going to be like, wake up, make a video, live stream, build the helmet, select the winners, post the video, go to work, come home from work, build the Apollo 11 lunar lander, wake up in the morning, go and try and, or that night, try and find the new Harry Potter set that's coming out, Diagon Alley. Try and find Diagon Alley online. Wake up in the morning, go to the Lego store, try and find Diagon Alley there. Launch the new video for the September 1st giveaway. Make another video for that night. Live stream that night because hopefully we're building Diagon Alley all within a 48-hour period. And I'm going to be like, it's going to be insane, okay? I can't even piece it all together. Oh my gosh, it's going to be ludicrous. I don't know what I'm going to do. So wake up, live stream, giveaway, launch a video, go to work, do another live stream that night, build the Apollo 11 lunar lander. At 10 o'clock, try and buy Diagon Alley. Wake up in the morning, try and get Diagon Alley. Come home, live stream that night. I'm going to bed. See you, Bradshaw. Thanks for the super chat. I need a pen and paper. I need to make a list of all that. I got a headache just thinking about it. It's going to be crazy. Bradshaw, thank you for your continued support, and you have yourself a wonderful night. You'll build the Avengers and the Apollo 11 lunar lander. Oh, cheers to that, buddy. That sounds a good time. So, Lit Brick, we're going to build the Avengers Tower and the Apollo 11 lunar lander together. That's exciting. You didn't see I was streaming until now, Braden. Ah, it's good to have you here, my friend. I can't wait to do that there, Lit Bricks. I'm excited to see the new Avengers Tower. I'm really excited about the Brick Build A. That's one of the major changes about that Avengers Tower, is it's not a sticker element. It's actually more so, well, it's not more so. It is tile elements. Hey, were you guys here when I did a live stream in which we were trying to find more parts and pieces for our mocks? Things like the hospital, the Avengers Tower, the Sig Fig high rise, things like that. We're trying to increase the size of them. And I placed a bunch of orders on both on Bricklink and also with the Lego group during a live stream so that we can try and increase the size of those. In particular for the Sig Fig High Rise, I really want to increase the size of that so we can host more minifigures and more people in the stream. And what we're actually doing is, what I'm excited about, sorry, I'm concentrating and trying to talk. It's hard to concentrate and talk, I tell you. What we're trying to do, or what's exciting is all the orders came in. The one from Thailand is now shipped, and I went and picked up the other one from my local Bricklinker the other day, and also the one from the Lego group has already arrived. So what I'm trying to say is there are mocks in our future. Yes, Hussein's $4,000 Sig Fig edition. Easy Craftsman, it's funny that you say that because my wife did ask me about that. And I told her I cannot, unfortunately, move forward with Hussein's Sig Fig condo or high rise, although we will. I'm not saying I'm not going to right now because I have to finish a basement. And that little high rise there his little living quarters will cost as much as my living quarters. So, no, I'm just kidding. It won't be that bad, but it will be rather expensive. However, the premise and everything behind it is absolutely spectacular, and I definitely want to do that, but not until I have a city and a place to show off this amazing building and a room in which we can display this amazing city with this amazing building inside of it or in it. So yeah, that's the thought process behind that, but we will for sure eventually do that. So that's pretty cool. You're going to build the Apollo and the Barracuda Bay with us. Wow, that's exciting. Ah, thank you, King Piggy. He says, I can't be the only one who throws empty Lego bags on the floor and leaves them there until I'm done. You're not the only one. And me, I do that. I'm like, ugh. Yeah, you're not wrong, King Piggy. I think all Lego fans do that. I, in fact, used to be so bad for that in the old place that, well, I used to use these little IKEA garbages. Everybody knows what these are. If you've been to IKEA, you know what these are, the IKEA garbages, right? That's where I have my smashed skyscraper from yesterday. But I used to use these, and I used to put all my bags in there. But you know those bags, they don't pack well. They go shh. You get them all in there, and they go they fire out when you let go of them. So I increased the size of the garbage can. I totally know what you mean, though, King Piggy. I should do a big set before. What should I buy as a big set before school? Do Barracuda Bay or if you can find it, the Haunted House. If those are up your alley, probably Barracuda Bay though. I would only say get the Haunted House if you have a place to put it. Ah, thank you, Overload. Does anyone else have a struggle with Lego bags and throw it away and crumble it in a bowl and it just pops up back up the right? That's what I was just talking about. And you see these garbage cans, right? These little tiny garbage cans, and you shove it in there and you'd hold it in with your hands, and then you'd move your hands. It'd be like magic. It'd be like those things, you know, when you open up when there's like the tube, and you take off the lid, and then the snakes go. And the snakes come flying out. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe we can move the... Michelle, that's a good idea, but... Diagon Alley! That's what I want to build that day. I'm hoping to get my hands on a Diagon Alley. And if we do get our hands on a Diagon Alley there, Michelle, and we're going to be working hard to do... We're going to be working hard to try and build that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab like a tube and I'm going to put all my Lego bags in it. And then when you open it up, they go... Time to go to buy. Good night, Bruce. Thank you so much. Bricksie, someone calling yourself to take care of everything done. I'll be like, if you guys have seen the classic Family Guy episodes when Stewie clones himself. Thank you so much, Bruce. I hope I can get myself a clone. Oh my gosh, that's classic. Probably one of the funniest Family Guy episodes ever. Like, I'm not an avid watcher of Family Guy, but that's one that I always remember. When Stewie clones himself. Take care, Bruce. Thank you. Get a robot. That's a good idea. It'll be like iRobot with Will Smith. I've always, I've been researching hard on how to clone myself. I've just never found the solution, unfortunately. Hey, how's it going, Brick Picks by Kevin C? Welcome. It's going pretty good. Somewhat of a repetitious build, but get her done. That's what we're doing. Hey, I think this one has our first yellow piece on it. I should just put an eclectic mix of these pieces in front of me. See you, Avery. Thanks for coming by. Have you seen the rumors for the upcoming 1989 Batwing? I have seen the rumor. I think I saw that on Ash2 Flash's channel. I didn't watch the video. I just looked at the picture and I was like, oh, that's cool. Some of the videos, like... some videos, like, I don't even watch. I just like, oh, look at the thumbnail. Oh, it's an 89 Batwing. Okay, I get it. That's all I need to know. I don't know when the release date or anything is, though. Hello, Senior Bubbles. Oh, we're almost done our first plate here. First plate of the night, which will actually be our 6th plate of the build. Do, 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 do. See you, Little Brick World. We will see you later. My famous line. We'll see you in the not so distant future. We'll see you real soon. Bag 26 done, now bag 27. 10 more bags to go. Does the Harry Potter castle have 37 bags? I don't even remember that. That's crazy. That is a lot of bags. When did you start, Kyle? You've been building that all weekend? I remember you told me. Oh, weekend. Am I still on the weekend? It's during the week now. It's Tuesday, I think. I will say that having less structure in my life, like I still work a lot. I still work 10 hours a day. But like my days are becoming mush. Like I don't even remember what I'm like. My days, it's bad. It's because there's no like governing no government, you know what I mean by government, like somebody overseeing and like structuring my life. So it's like, you know, I'll be like 2 in the morning, I'll be like making a video, I'll be like, oh, it's 2 in the morning, oh, okay. And then I'll wake up and it'll be like, okay, it's 9 now, okay, now what are we going to do? We're going to do this and this and this. And then I'm like, holy crap, it's 2 in the afternoon. I'm like, yeah, let's take a little break. Now we're doing this and this and this. And I'll be like, then I'll live stream like, oh, it's 2 in the morning again. Oh my God. It's like, where does time go? And then I'll go over here and I'll do this. And then I'll go do contract work over here. And then I'll do this. And I'll be like, where did this week go? I'll be like, I don't know if I'm just getting old or what. Like, this is insane though. All right. Thank you, Lego Overload. Can you block Mr. Pumpkin? Mr. Pumpkin, what are you doing? Thank you, Overload. One beer down. If you're an adult, have a beer when you're here doing the stream, or a glass of wine or something, because it is not... it's something you need to take the edge off. Would you rather have the new AT-AT Walker or Diagon Alley? What's so bad about that, Overload? Oh, would I rather have the new AT-AT Walker or the Diagon Alley? Probably Diagon Alley, because I already have a few AT-AT Walkers. Although the AT-AT Walkers are do resonate with me a lot, because they because it was the first set that I ever got. So for that reason, I really like AT-AT Walker. Sorry I didn't see you there. Your comment there, Pumpkin. Sorry about that, Overload. He must have just not saw that I saw it. So he saw that I didn't read his comment, so he said it again. And sorry for not seeing it the first time, Mr. Pumpkin. We just used our first yellow one. Okay, we're gonna add this in. It's the moment of truth. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, how's it look from afar? Can you guys see? Oh, it looks cool from afar. When you look at it like this, you're like, what am I looking at? But then when you're like, what? That looks so cool. You started last Friday. Oh, okay. I see, King Piggy. Thank you for the super chat. I'll be back in 1 minute. I need to reload. I'm sorry. Woo! Look what my wife made for me. Good morning or good evening, Bluebird. My sock fell off. I gotta get my sock back on. Beer run. Awesome, Jerry. You got it right. And puffed wheat. Mmm. Wow. My wife's the best. Hmm. Did she make enough for all of us? Is it warm? Yep. Just came out. Mmm. Wow. Hungry now? A little bit. I've gotten far. Yeah. I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna gauge what colors I need. I'm gonna put a few down in front of me. So that it's not as far of a reach, you know? Except for these ones. I feel like these ones will get lost in the crowd. No, I'll put them off to the side. I feel like that's the way to do it. Although the containers are nice, this will make it easier. See, they want me to build it separate, but I like building it there so you guys can visually see it come together. Oh, my buddy Kevin texted me and it was hilarious. Just gotta reply to him here. All right. Let's continue building Darth Vader. Mom and Jake do stuff. Hello, Mom and Jake do stuff. My brother's name is Jake. You see, we're not so different, you and I. Are you telling me there's another Kevin in your life? Yes, I am Kevin. Kevin, see, there's another Kevin. Would you suggest buying this Sith art? Yes. Not for the excitement of the build, but the final product. Doo-doo-doo. Whew! Hurting my arm. Gotta eat more Wheaties. Oh wait, I have Wheaties. See what I did there? Thank you. Thank you, Rackable, for the super chat. Can you have some? If you're here, I'd give you a piece. Actually, you'd have to ask my wife if she'd give you a piece of puffed wheat square. Currently building Overwatch Wrecking Ball. Do I have any Overwatch sets? No, I don't, because I didn't play Overwatch, unfortunately. So none of the sets really meant anything to me. It's like if you'd never watched Star Wars. What, you've never watched Star Wars? Ah, that's what I'd say. But if you never watched Star Wars, then you wouldn't really get any Lego Star Wars sets. But My favorite themes are creator, expert, Star Wars, and architecture, plus a couple of others. Mine, not so different. You're not so different, you and I. Creator, expert. I wouldn't say architecture is my favorite one, but creator, expert for sure, Star Wars, and then also I really like ideas. Ideas, there's just some really cool stuff. And I just like the concept behind it. Bye, Zion. Why are you leaving? We're not so different, you and I. Two, 3, and 2. Whenever I say I don't have Dr. Pepper, I hear, put it on the list. What? I'm not gonna lie, when I did drink pop, like I don't drink pop anymore, King Piggy, but when I did drink pop, Dr. Pepper was my choice. I like Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew. That was my choice. Like, that was like, wow. Like, Dr. Pepper, like, how many flavors are in there again? Like 23 or 21 or something like that? Damn, it was good. And Mountain Dew. Stuff was the shiz. Mountain Dew Code Red? It's probably like the worst pop for you, but like, what pop is good for you anyway? I don't know. Not only am I drinking Molson Canadian today, by John Molson, but I'm drinking some coffee. Very healthy combination. Very healthy choice tonight, guys. We got coffee in one hand and a brewski and a pup wheat in the other hand. Well, you guys like my shirt, see? Doesn't it make sense that I would wear this? Star Wars coffee, may the froth be with you. Can I say hi, Leonard? Of course I can. We call it pop. Soda, we call pop, yeah. We don't call it soda here. I do like Brick Attack, yes. I think he's a genuine dude. All Lego, like the big Lego YouTubers, are genuine dudes, and that's what I like about them. Bricksie, please build the new Technic set you got. No! Technic just is like, just messes with my mind, man. Need more black pieces. Do I like Funko Pops? I've got a few. I've got like Jon Snow, Mushu, Yoda, Bugs Bunny from Space Jam. Who else do I got? A few others. I wouldn't say I'm a huge collector of them, but I like the odd character, just like my main dudes, you know. I think we got Vader as well. Baby Yoda, like the child, we have the child, and yeah, not a huge collector of them though. Do you like pizza? Yes. I like pizza. Actually, the wife and I went for pizza earlier. We had a meat lovers, but we went to this like not like your average pizza place, like not I don't know Domino's or Pizza 73 or I don't know, like not Boston Pizza. We went to this place called Royal Pizza, and it's like it reminds me of homemade pizza. Like it's loaded with toppings and like cut into delicious squares and like the cheese on top of the toppings. It's really good. Like it's really good. And it costs the same as regular pizza, so I don't know why we don't go there more often, because it is literally the best pizza I've had in a long time. But no need a slice or two here and there, though, for sure. Do you like checking fingers? Checking fingers, like body checking them, like no, I know what you mean. Chicken fingers? I like chicken fingers, yeah. Of course I do. Squares? What kind of sorcery is this? But you know what I really liked about this pizza? It's the bottom of it was like crunchy. So like it's really soft and then crunchy on the bottom. It's like I'm telling you, it's the pinnacle of pizza. The pinnacle of pizza, okay? Whew. My birthday's in 3 days. Could you sing happy birthday to you? Happy birthday to you. I don't even know how to sing it anymore. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Anna. Happy birthday to you. There you go. I hope I serenaded you quite well there. Thank you so much, Patricia, for coming by. You had to work late. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Thank you, Patricia. Did I have any luck on finding the AT-AT Walker? Taxoni, no such luck. Kevin just... thank you, Heat Lego Billionaires. Hi, just subscribed. I'm 8 years old. I don't like Ryan. Just thought you might want to know. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. Much appreciated. I'm happy that you're having fun here on our channel. Kevin just sent me a picture of 2 pizzas. And he was like, Royal Pizza's the best in Edmonton, but where I'm working right now, this is the best pizza. And it's called Gus Pizza. Does look good. Ooh. Pizza. Kevin, do you like your last name on my phone? It says Kevin Lego. Should probably change that. 90% of the text messages are about Lego, though. So if I see that it says Lego on it, I'm like, ooh. I've got like 6 or 7 contacts on my phone. They're like, blah, blah, Lego. That's what I do, though. Like, if I know somebody and he's like a drywaller or something, I'll put Steven, all cap locks, drywaller. Or, you know, just how I associate it. All right. Ronnie. Thanks again for changing the lunar lander date. No problem, my friend. Thank you so much for the continued support. You're continuing to work on the T-Rex Rampage. Bag 13 of 15. That means you're finishing the gate, right? The gate, I think, came second. The T-Rex was first. Thank you so much for the super chat. See how I'm playing a game right now? You notice the game? Me and Kevin are playing the same game. We're going to see who lasts the longest. Having Lego as part of your name in the contacts list is the same as texting 911 to someone. We immediately answer this text. It's true. Can you say, hey, Alan? Hey, Alan. How you doing, Alan? Welcome, Alan. Exactly. That way when I look down at my phone, right, and I see my notifications and I see Lego, I'm like, oh, there's a good text message. I've lost my spot. Ah, there it was. Somebody moved my bookmarker. You're good at this stuff. Yeah, thank you. You mean good at building or good at live streaming? We're good at simultaneously building and live streaming. You're not a fan of Jurassic? You're not a fan of Jurassic Park or Jurassic Park Lego? Fist pump. Fist bump. Thank you. DBO. Bricksie, can you also build a large Iron Man 3-in-1? We'll see how I feel after doing the Sith ones. We got a long Sith journey. The path to the dark side is quite long. Yeah, but if I really like it, then we'll eventually do that as well. You betcha, man. Thank you for the super sticker, DBO. Hey, he's wearing an Oilers jersey. You're from Edmonton. Nice jersey, man. Sweet. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why I'm typing that out, but I had to reassure him that I saw that. Easy, do you see his profile picture? You're from Grand Prairie, yeah, okay. Well, thank you for the support, man. You're really enjoying the builds, hoping you can get this set and build it along in the future. That sounds good. Nice. That's what I want to start doing more of. I'd like to build alongside you guys. It's a lot of fun. And it's funny when like me and Patricia and Hussein and whatever, we built NES together or the ISS together. We kept pace pretty good. We all like sort of matched up. We also Gaming Predator built the NES with us too. And then like we have a whole crew on Tuesday, no, on Monday, August 31st, we have like a whole crew. We're all going to be building the Apollo 11 lunar lander together. Like it's like there's like 4 or 5 of us that are all going to be building together. It's going to be something else. That'd be really cool, like on your guys' end, watching me do it and you guys are doing it at the same time, like, because then we could be like, oh, look at this, this is really cool, this part's really cool, this building technique right here is really neat, or whatever, right? Like, it's just a cool concept. Can you do Doctor Strange house? I have one built. Ah, King Piggy, thank you. Thank you. Since I've seen any of the Harry Potter books, since I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter books or movies, I don't know what room I'm building. I'm building a room with a floating keys. Piggy confused. Well, that is from the Philosopher's Stone. And Harry Potter has to retrieve the key that has the damaged wing so he can open the door. And he has to do that using a broomstick. And that is one of the... That is the third challenge in the Philosopher's Stone, because you have the three-headed dog. And then you have the vine, or the Devil's Snare, I believe it's called. And then the key room, then you have the giant chessboard. And that's it. Then you're in. Then you get the Philosopher's Stone. That easy, guys. That easy. Well, King Piggy, do yourself a favor and watch the movies. They're fantastic. Fantastic movies. Me and the wife will probably watch them twice a year, I'd say. Ah, thank you, Heat Legos Billionaire. He says, who are the people that are doing the Loser's Laid? I don't know what that means. Who are the people that's doing the loser? Oh, you mean the Lunar Lander? Is that what that was? Loser's Laid or the Lunar Lander, do you mean? I'm assuming that means Lunar Lander? Lunar Lander? I think it's me, Patricia, Gamer. I think Armin was taking his apart so that he could rebuild it with us. There's a number of us who are doing it. I'm pretty sure. Should the piggy join? Yes. You should. Oh, and also, of course, Gavin. Gavin's the one who kickstarted the whole thing. Gavin kickstarted it. That's Lego Overload. He kickstarted the whole thing of us building that all together. Thank you, Matt Brewer. We're going to have a brewer for the brewski. For the super chat. I didn't read your message before it was retracted. I got 2 more of these sections to make, plus the frame. You hanging in there, Kevin? How you doing on the other side of the screen? Cool Pearson. Cool. Cool Pearson, cool. Thank you for subscribing. Da, 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 da. Dog Hair Vader's coming along nicely here. I only call him that because he's got some hair stuck in his face here. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. It only needs 3 black pieces and I have got 4 spaces. Ah, that's what I did. It's supposed to go dun 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 and then brown, then red, then dark red, brown, black, brown, blue. What? Black, brown, blue. Oh my gosh, I made the mistake way at the beginning. It's supposed to be 3 blacks, and I only put 2 blacks down. Threw everything out of alignment. Wait a minute here. 3 brown. Oh. I did the wrong row. I did the bottom row. Oh no. Okay. 3 brown. Red. I did the bottom row. No. Red. Red. Black. Silver. And then blue, blue. 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 Oh my gosh, I did the whole bottom row as this row. Right when I take away my thing, I'm like, yeah, I got this. Got this in the bag. Oh, thank you guys for the super chat. It says, gotta go. Great stream. I'll be here tomorrow. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming by. I don't know what I'm gonna stream. Are you going to about Gavin Olson? That's my cousin. I have a low bank account right now. I can't talk anymore. But I see you there, Heart Lego Billionaire. That's your cousin. Well, cheers, man. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for the continued support. I made a mistake. As soon as I took my guide away. Piggy's on the last bag. Well, that's pretty cool. Do you know if the pieces that you use for the mosaics are available to buy on their own? I did a mosaic of my dog using various sized bricks. Yeah, that for sure should be. However, the 1x1 studs, I think even 1x1 studs are quite expensive. I think they're about 9 cents a pop. So if you were to buy this from the Lego group without buying the official set, it would actually be fairly expensive. All right, we're finally done this section here. Who knew the second last row would be the most difficult for me? There we go. Vader. He shall be known as Darth Vader. Heart Legos Billionaire. Thank you so much, sir. Hey, it's me, Lego Overload. I'm fooling with you guys. I do like the name. I thought you guys, and I ain't got a little bit. Good one, man. Well, thank you. I like the name too. I like the anything with $1 billion. That is funny. Thank you, man. I'm eating puffed wheat square. I was texting my buddy Kevin here. He's texting me about his pizza. He overheard me talk about Royal Pizza, so he was like, Royal Pizza, you gotta check this pizza out that I'm eating right now. Thank you so much, Lego Overload. And Lego Overload is the one who initiated the group build that we're going to be doing next week, which is the Apollo 11 lunar lander. Okay. The second last segment. Let's get ready to rumble. Bricksie, the question is about the monthly giveaway from Wapa, asking if you have to be present to win the draw. No, you don't have to be present. So the way I do my monthly giveaways there, guys, so on the first of every month, I actually announce the giveaway. Then you have the entire month to comment on that giveaway there. And on the last day of every month, I'll announce the winner or select the winner during a live draw. So you guys know that it's 100% random and fair. Now what happens is after I select the winner, I comment on their comment saying, hey, congratulations, you've won the draw. Make sure you send me an email with your shipping information to this email here, along with evidence that you're the actual winner of this prize. Just like a screenshot of your account or a screenshot of the notification on the back end that I commented on your comment. And that verifies that, yes, you are indeed the person that was selected to win. And then all I have to do is just fire it out to you in the mail. Cool. Thank you, I am Clark, for the super chat. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, so the answer to your question is no. You don't have to be present. I know this one here, you guys might not be able to catch it all because the August giveaway is sort of weird because I'm going to be selecting the winner from the for that particular draw or giveaway from on a Monday, which is sort of weird because everyone's going to be at work and stuff, right? So I realize there's not going to be as many people present during the stream, but thankfully we have the technology to hunt you down like Boba Fett and and we'll find you and we'll hunt you down and we'll send you your free prize. So it's rather exciting. And then I'm still undecided, members, on what we should give away for for September giveaway. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was going to do the new AT-AT Walker. I was going to give one of those away on my YouTube channel. But the ultimate reality is I don't know if it's going to be available at the end of September on the Lego website for me to drop ship to you guys. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that particular one. Yeah, sorry if I miss your comments there, guys. I just sound like Boba Fett. Can I withdraw my comment? Funny, easy. Now the thing is what was he gonna say? Yeah, so September 1st, I'm not sure what to do. That's a good idea, Will. Do the 3-in-1 pirate ship. Maybe a lunar lander. That'd be a good idea. What I'll do is I'll have a members only poll between like 6 or 7 items, and you guys can be the decider of it. How's that? When I get enough members, I'm going to be doing member only draws too. But I have to have enough members to justify the cost of doing it, right? Because I mean, members $2.99 a month, I get 70%. I got X amount of members. It's not a huge thing every month, right? But it's still worth it to do it and offer you guys the chance to vote and the chance to have a great community on Discord and the chance to see some exclusive content and use some awesome emojis and have a badge beside your name and give you guys the recognition that you deserve. But when I have enough members to justify doing not large, but medium to large giveaways for members only, I'm going to do that. Just like gotta do the 3-in-1 carousel. That would be hilarious. Jose, look what I got. I got the 3-in-1 carousel with the UFO. for a giveaway. Oh, that would be hilarious easy. Brixie's back to putting studs on plates. He's silent. Well, thank you once again, Billionaire, not Overload. Overload, I don't know where he is tonight, but thank you once again, Billionaire, for the continued support via Super Chat. Anyone who ever Super Chats me gets recognition on the end screen credits of my videos, and I highly appreciate it. Goes a long way. Thank you so much, guys. Why am I making mistakes here? I'm not focusing. 1, 2, 4. Ah, yes. 4. I almost need like an angle piece of paper, you know, like one like this, so I can like, you know what I mean? How do I make that? How does one make one of those? How would I make that? I'm not an origamiist. I'm not an origamist. An origamist, I tell you. I don't think there's a way of doing it folding it. In the final countdown. I don't think this is gonna work. This is not what I intended to do. Look at this. This is what we call technology, guys. Woo! Okay, where was I now? I was on the third row down. 1, 2, 3. Third row down. 2. Oh, I completely buggered it up. I just wanted to ask, why does the join button not show on Apple devices? Because Apple devices are the worst. You're asking a Samsung guy. I don't know. What? Ask Apple why. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Apple users. I know there's more than half of you out there Apple users, but I'm sorry. Shh. People keep texting me. Oh, whoops. Instead of texting Jose, I texted... I texted my coworker. She's like, what? Whoops, that was supposed to be for Jose. I'm live streaming. LOL. Classic. Okay, look at this advanced technology that I made here. Totally worth it. Now I will never lose my spot again. You're heading to bed, Gaming Predator? Well, good night. Have a good one. King P, you dropped? What do you mean it dropped? You dropped your... Oops. Oh my god, did you hear that? That was my bad. What did you drop? Wow, that had no filter, that one. Oh, okay. Did you drop your like castle you're talking about? It doesn't show on Laserbeam channel. Who's Laserbeam? Hey Will, how you doing? I feel like this is a good strategy, but it might even be too precautionary. You know what I mean? Like, did you seriously drop your Hogwarts castle? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't like the paper idea. Maybe if I use the paper like this. Laserbeam only has YouTube. Is a YouTuber with 16.2 million subs. What does he do? What does Laserbeam do? Jeez. I'm super chatting from an Apple device that works. Laugh out loud, of course. No, I think they're talking about membership, Litbrick. Like, you can't become a member. Hi, Anthony. How you doing? Well, that's good, King, that you're going to be able to repair your castle there. Hey, Bricksie, what's your Venmo or Cash App? I don't want Apple to take their cut. I don't have a Venmo. I have a PayPal thing, Taxoni. You can see it on my YouTube homepage, where you can send. I know YouTube takes like 40%. 40%. Thank you so much, Litbrick, for the continued support. Thank you so much. The tower isn't secure. I know what you're talking about, King Piggy. Yeah, Taxoni, it's on my, you just send it to my email, actually, Taxoni. There's a link to it on my homepage, on my YouTube homepage. Yep, YouTube's the one getting Uber-fied from all of us live streamers. They're part of the 10% that rule the world. They sure do, Litbrick, yeah. Laserbeam is an Australian gamer. He blew up with Fortnite. Huh. I've never played Fortnite before. I'm not a Fortniter. I'm laser focused now. Laser beam. What was his name? Laser beam? Something like that. Laser beam? Laser beam! He sounds like he's out of Austin Powers or something. Oh no, The Incredibles. Laser beam! Love your shirt. Thank you, brothers from another brick. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Picked this shirt up in Cambodia, the flea market. Cambodia. Well, like farmer's market, I guess. You'll probably see me wear those like short sleeve dress shirts too. Like they have like the collared shirts with the button up and they got like little stars on them and stuff like that. I picked those up in Cambodia too. Hey, thank you, Overload. Just thought of something funny. 1-star hitman. He missed every time. He's still trying to hit the person when they're like yards away and the cops are right behind him. 1-star hitman. Who's 1-star hitman? Misses every time. I don't know what that is. Or are you making up like a fictional character right now? Thank you for the super chat, though. Thank you so much, man. Am I mumbling it's the final countdown again? It's not the final countdown because I'm not on the last one yet. So we still have one more panel to go of 9. Sounds like 1-star hitman is a retired stormtrooper. How long was that travel? Any videos? No videos, unfortunately, Taxoni Lola. So it was before I was a video person. You can see a confused Jordan in his natural habitat. Yeah, no videos of when I went to Cambodia. I have pictures. Pictures of when I went to Cambodia. I could probably put together a slideshow and share it with you guys one time. It was... So when I flew there, I flew from Edmonton to Vancouver, which is an hour flight. And then from Vancouver to Gaojiang or Gaozhou or something like that, somewhere in China. Gaojiang, I think you pronounce it. And that was about a 12-hour flight. And my flight from Gaojiang to Bangkok was delayed 7 hours. So I ended up hanging out in the Lego, not in the Lego, as I was about to say, in the airport, and I made friends with some Canadians that were going to Bangkok too on the same flight, and we all went into. I have this credit card where you can pay a certain amount and you can get into the lounge. So I think we paid like $15 each, and we got into the airport lounge. Well, I got in for free, but I brought them in as members for $15 each. And then when we were in the airport lounge, we just we just gave her, and then I finally got to my hotel in Bangkok. Oh my God, the story I have. Okay, so I get to Bangkok, and the thing is the itinerary from I did a G Adventure trip through Cambodia. So the itinerary had my hotel in Bangkok where I was staying. The problem was the itinerary had my hotel in English. So I show the cab driver where our hotel is. Right, this is where our hotel is. And they're like, I don't know where that is. 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 We drove around so this is after I've been delayed for 6 hours and I've been flying for 12 hours. And overall travel, my whole travel time is 24 hours straight. Like no sleep, 24 hours. And then thank you, Overload. When you order the hitman, his rating is 1 star. He's really bad at his job. Like then a restaurant has 5 stars, or 1 star, 5 is good and 1 is bad. Yeah. So 1 star hitman. And what happened was when I got to Bangkok, the hotel itinerary was in English, so they couldn't read it. So we drove around in a cab. I think it was like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and it was crazy because I drove around for 2 hours, and I remember being like, 2 hours in a cab. No, we're gonna be ever forever. We're just gonna charge us an arm. We're like, get to the hotel. Okay, that'll be $20 US, please. I'm like, $20 US? You just drove me around for an hour and a half, and you're only gonna charge me $20? Perfect, thanks, man. It worked out. But then I got there, and then I got in at 6. My wife was already there because she did a trip through China and met me in Bangkok. And then I got to the hotel at 6. We woke up at 8. So I traveled for 24 hours, did not sleep. Came to the hotel, got there at 6, woke up at 8, and then we went to something called the weekend market in Bangkok, which was incredible. Hey, thank you, Lego Overload, for the super chat. Thank you, Patricia. Will we be building the lunar lander? When will we be building the lunar lander? So we're going to be building it next Monday in the evening. Thank you so much, King Piggy, for the super chat as well. Next Monday. So next Monday is a big day, as I was saying. Next Monday, we have to select the winner in the morning of the helmet giveaway. Also, during that stream, we're going to give away another helmet, we're going to select 2 winners of the helmet giveaway. We're also going to select another winner of the helmet giveaway from the super chatters, and then we're going to build the Iron Man helmet in that same live stream. Then I'm going to release a video midday, and then that night we're going to build a lunar lander. Then when 10 o'clock hits, we're going to attempt to buy the Diagon Alley when it hits on the LEGO website. Thank you so much, Patricia, for the super chat. Thank you also, King Piggy, and then also thank you, Lego Overload, of course. Oink, 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 oink. Thank you, King Piggy. Thank you. Are you leaving, Overload? Well, bye-bye. You work until midnight on Monday, so I can't join you. Oh, no. Oh, no. You said you work in the hospital, eh, Liprick? Well, I praise you, man. Thank you. I don't know why Jose is not responding to my text. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Stop, Luna. King Piggy, another super chat while I was away. I'm going to go. I'm too stressed of dealing with the Hogwarts castle. Well, thank you so much for coming by, man. It's much appreciated. Good luck with fixing your Hogwarts castle, and I'm sure you'll get it figured out, man. You'll get it all good, buddy. Just sort of go back to your instructions, flip back a few pages, and then go through and just make sure all those parts are on from each step, and just continue like that. You hope Jose is okay. She's okay. She's probably sleeping. Okay. So we got lots of stuff to do this coming week here with live streaming and giveaways and building and trying to acquire specific Lego sets and reviews, and I'm hoping we can finally kick off the construction on the basement as well, because that's been a long time coming. It's going slower than I originally intended. Which isn't funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's terrible. Doing everything in my power at this point to try and make that happen. So after this we have one more plate to go, actually. How do you enter the giveaways? Well, Taxoni, you just you just have to comment on the video. So if you go to the video that I released on August 1st, you literally just comment on that video, answering the questions that I provided in the video. 2, 4, 6. 6 of those. Have you heard back from code enforcement? Nope, not yet. I'm waiting to get it framed at this point. I got all the wood and everything. Hey, check out my new loyalty badge. It's a 2x2 stud. Nice, man. Or not stud, 2x2 brick. Everyone's getting the 2x2 bricks now. You love the voting perk. I love it too. It's fun. It makes it a lot of fun. Looking at the screen here, this live stream looks sick. How you see Vader here and you see Vader up here. Looks really cool. Thank you for the continued support there, Douglas. And I'm seeing a lot of you actually are graduating to the next brick or the next stud, which is cool. The Vader is almost complete. Yep. Ooh, we're gonna run out of these blue ones. It's weird. Still got a pretty big section to make, but I guess the next section is gonna have a lot of reds on it because it's where the saber is. Darth Saber. Creator Expert is your fav. Does the build get you super excited for the other two Sith sets? I don't think these are for me. Super excited. Woohoo! I just want the final product. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Easy. Don't make this any worse than it already is. No, it's not bad. I mean, like I was saying earlier, just make sure you're equipped with your beverage of choice there, Easy. Takes the edge off, I'm not gonna lie. Make sure you're equipped with a puffed wheat square and a beverage. Shazada is good. It tastes really good. Good night, Timothy. Do you play any sports? I don't play any team sports. The only team sport I played as a kid was soccer. Although I was the goalie, so not really a team sport. More of an individual sport guy. I play golf and I snowboard. My best sport is snowboarding. skills on snowboarding. I can do double blacks. So I can essentially snowboard any hill that's presented to me. Best trick on a snowboard, 360 grab. So that's the extent of my snowboarding. Like off a jump, 360 grab. Preferred grab was an indie. Yeah. There you go. There's the extent of my sports. I like to watch hockey. That's the only sport that I watch. You see the light at the end of the tunnel? How many studs are in one set? Douglas, it's a quick math thing. It's 48 by 48. Where do I go to ski Whistler? I've been to Whistler. I've been to Whistler 3 times. Whistler Blackcomb. Whistler Blackcomb is the largest thing in the world. It's just a huge, huge mountain. It's actually 2 mountains connected by a giant gondola. The gondola is something to be trifled with. It is massive. And it's freely suspended gondola. There's 20 people per thing. So like this is Whistler. This is the tip of Whistler. This is the tip of Blackcomb. Okay. The very top of it is the gondola. There's literally there's like the part where you get on and one support beam on either end, and it's 20 people per car. It is the trippiest thing I've ever, like, it is so trippy. You're like, oh my God. But yeah, the peak to peak gondola is insane. But yeah, it's, I actually prefer Blackcomb over Whistler. Blackcomb is in Whistler, but I prefer Blackcomb Mountain. I've only been there, I've only skied it 3 times, so I can't say that I'm pro at Whistler. My main mountain where I've been is Marmot Basin. That's in Jasper, and also Sunshine. Sunshine is in Banff. Also, I've been to Lake Louise, which is just by Banff there. And I've been to Fernie, and I've been to Kicking Horse. And that's about the extent of it. But that's the extent of my snowboard career. Although, okay, my snowboard's right there. I could show you guys one time. It's right over there. It's packed away in the bag. I haven't been in 2 years though. Just, you know, wife and Lego and work. Work was a big part of why I didn't go snowboarding. For sure this year, I'm going to go snowboarding. It is my destiny this year to do some snowboarding. I love it, and I never went. Golf, I haven't played in 2 years, I think. So, it's pretty bad. With my, I don't mean to say this, but I'm going to say it either way. With my old job, it was so demanding. I didn't have time to do anything that I love to do. Other than Lego, I guess. I guess I did a lot of Lego. That's, but like leaving the city point of view, I didn't have much time to do any of that. But I did love Lego, and I did do a lot of Lego. We're done our second panel, guys. But this year, I vow that I will play golf and snowboard well next year. See you, Aviation 34. Thanks for coming by. And I do ride my bike too. I got a nice bike. It's over there. It's not like a crazy bike, but it's a nice bike. It's more than an A to beer. It's not. It's just front suspension. It's not fully suspended or anything, but it's quite nice. Disc brakes and all that. All right, we're ready to go. It's the final countdown. Would you like a Lego life-size snowboard? Not really. I don't see how that would be beneficial to me. So we're on the 9th panel, guys. There's actually quite a few pieces over there, though, that construct the frame, so... Holy cow. Patricia, how did the set cost and how many of them needs to be make the giant picture? So this set in Canadian dollars, Patricia, is $149.95. In order to build the giant picture, you need to build 3 of them, which is $450. So it's fairly expensive. It's $199.95 in Australia. I feel bad for the Australians because that doesn't make sense. Because last time I checked, $1 Canadian dollar equated to, or $1 Australian dollar equated to 90 cents Canadian. So to me, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. That exchange rate that they're using there isn't fair. So I don't know why they're making Lego sets out to lunch for Australians. Considering Australia is a huge market, based on the amount of viewers that I have here, heading to bed in the, gotta work in the AM, enjoying the rest of the build, might have to pick one of these up. No, thank you, Brian Bricks. Thank you so much for coming by, and I appreciate your super chat there and your continued viewership. Thank you so much, man. Have yourself a wonderful night. This is overpriced buy. Overload. This is overpriced buy. I mean, it's got 3,400 pieces in it. I mean, price per piece, it looks good. These large plates that it comes with are pretty good. It also comes with all these pieces in here, right? So there's some large plates and stuff in here. Fairly decent sized stuff in here. So this adds a lot of value to it. I don't think it's the end of the world. I mean, to buy 3 of them is a bit pricey for sure. But if you just wanted to get 1 of them, I don't think it's the end of the world. It's art. Art is priceless, says Brick Mazing. I agree. It's a piece of art. It's like Da Vinci right here. The Mona Lisa. The Mona Vader. I feel like we're not going to use a lot of these white ones. I wonder who takes all the white ones. Is it Kylo Ren? I feel like I've almost knocked that off. I won too many times. This really reminds me of the paint by number. Not that I've ever done that, but that's what it's like. You're gonna see you sending on a snowboard? We could. Here, I'll find a picture of me sending it on a snowboard for you. Let's see here. Try and find an old picture of me on a snowboard. Yeah, there we go. There's me. Sending it on a snowboard. Right off a mountain. Or off a cliff. There I am. Going out for a rip. See? Ripping off a cliff. Like a 10-foot clipper. It's the only photo I have of me on a snowboard. That was actually at Cypress Mountain. One of the mountains I didn't list off. That was at Cypress. I told you, snowboarding's my best sport. I don't mess around when I'm on a board, man. You live in the bottom of Cyprus. Well, West Vancouver. Then if you've been to Cyprus, you probably know where that little cliff is there. It's a decent little cliff. I think I hiked and I hit that one like 10 times with my brother. We just sent it up that cliff like so many times. Am I going to tear it apart when I get 3 sets? Yes, I am indeed. Mark, I'm jealous of you living there. It's a good place to live. Yeah, when it snows, I'll attach the GoPro to my helmet and we'll get her going. That was a number of years ago, though. I haven't snowboarded in a couple years, but it's like riding a bike, really. This is when this becomes a little bit challenging. When you sort of get lost in the middle of the page. I almost sort of like go from one end and then go from the other end just to make sure everything lines up. And I'm just figuring this out now on the ninth panel. garage, bookshop, or diner? Corner garage, bookshop, or diner? Diner is the funnest of the three, I believe. If I recall correctly. In my opinion. That's in regards to the modular buildings there. I feel like snowboarding and bike riding are two different things. I've only skied once, never snowboarded. I'm a poor Canadian, but I do love watching hockey. Go Oilers, hopefully next year. Yeah. I hope next year too. Yeah, biking and snowboarding are completely different. Like, I'm fairly decent at bike riding. Although I haven't done a lot of trail bike riding, but I can rip her pretty good on a bike too. But like, I mean, nothing like a snowboard, but I mean, I can hit probably like a, I probably feel confident hitting like a 4-foot drop on a bike maybe. I think snowboard I'll probably hit up to about a 50-foot booter, so about a 50-foot jump. Like, no problem. Like, no problem. It's ridiculous, actually. A 50-foot booter. There's the Canadian English in me. Oh, I just went off a 50-foot booter back there, eh, bud? I do like cycling, yes. I'm not as extreme at it because I don't have access to, like, you know, I don't have access to places like Whistler and stuff like that, or any crazy bike trails. I do have a side job. YouTube is my main job, but I do have side jobs, yes. I do some contract work and I rent out a house. But officially, starting August 1st, YouTube has been my main jam. My main thing. I'm very fortunate. Thank you guys for helping me on this journey. Why am I out of blue bricks? Oh no, I just need one more. They give you the exact amount that you need? That doesn't even make sense. I'm going to leave it empty. And hopefully it just comes out of nowhere. Hopefully that blue little stud muffin comes out of nowhere. Being stingy with the stud. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Like, they give you the exact amount of blue studs that you need. That doesn't even make sense. Morning, Bricksie from the UK. As an adding challenge, I'm building this, making sure all the Lego on the studs are the right way around. Oh my gosh. You're making sure all the Lego are the right stuff. What? That's crazy, man. That's a let's not and say we did scenario. That would be intensifying. You're right, Douglas. That is dedication. Oh, I've been doing that too. All my studs are perfect. Can I please build this set faster? I'm giving her all I got. I'm going as fast as I can. But I'm also making sure that I have fun while I do it. That's the key to building anything. Hey, what's going on, Armin? So Armin built the Iron Man one. Right, yeah, you built the Iron Man triple. I don't get what it wants me to do here. Oh, I see. So you can either put the Star Wars logo on it. I'm going to put the Star Wars logo on it. I think that's cool. So you can either fill this in with white, or you can put the Star Wars logo piece on it. Which I'm going to do. I think that's neat. I wonder if I lost a stud or if there's just one out of place somewhere. Because apparently they've given me the exact amount of dark blue studs to do. That does not make sense. It's a lot of spare button leftovers. Yep. Sure is, isn't it? Just because the different mosaics have different combinations that you have to use. So yeah. Four. And then dark red. Then oh, it's light gray there. Dark gray. Woo! We're almost there. I see the end. Hey, Armin, did the Canucks win today? And if they didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Seriously, don't know if they won or lost. I saw it was 1-0 when I checked the score. Big win for the Canucks, says Mac. There you go. So they won. Right on. So the series is tied 1-1 then. 5-2. Wow. Dominant win. So I'm missing one blue stud. One blue stud. Where would have it gone? Where would you go if you were a blue stud, where would you go? Well, I'd go in the mosaic. Well, that sucks. How am I missing a single blue stud? Right there. Well, shittily timbers, eh? I probably have one somewhere. Hanging out with the other blue studs. You'd rather hang out with the other blue studs? Well, shucks. Check the trash. I'd rather check my spare parts than check the trash. So we're not done yet, but we will connect the Vader to the Vader. Can you guys spot the one blue stud that's out of place? Whoa, it looks cool. I better recheck all my work. I'm gonna check. I'm literally gonna just cross-reference points with points. Jeez. One blue stud, eh? I should have one. It's probably on the ground or something. If I don't have one in here, then there's a problem. Dark blue studs, though, aren't common. Dark blue. Well, I'm guessing when I make the other one, I'm going to have loads of extras, so it doesn't really matter, right? Let's build the frame. Okay. First things first. See my brick separator? Or my organizer? It's what you put cutlery in. We bought a new one when we moved, so... The wife had this one in the garbage, and I swiftly pulled it out of the garbage and was like, hey, I could put Lego in that. So now we're going to build the frame that goes around the exterior of our Darth Vader. So many red and orange studs left. Yeah, so there must be more red and orange in Darth Maul. I'm assuming Mr. Maul. Yeah, that's obviously all used for Darth Maul. So when I use the blue, I'll have blue left over to put that one, like from the other pack that we have. I'll be able to fill that one little stud that I have left over. Maybe it's right here by his eye. Maybe that's not supposed to be blue. No, that's supposed to be blue. That's supposed to be blue. That's supposed to be blue. I don't know. I bet you it's just mixed in with the other ones or something. So I think it's really neat how they added like a brick-built frame around the exterior of it as well. Just sort of polishes it off. So now we gotta do 4 of these things. These are going to fill in the corners for us for our frame. Lego needs to make some more LOTR sets. Couldn't agree more, Armin. It's a quality statement. Quality, I tell ya. So essentially we're completing the frame for our Sith art and preparing it so that it can be hung on the wall. You see I've made a mistake? Oh, I have made a mistake in the white pieces. Thank you. I spotted it right when you said it. Now try and spot the mistake in the blue pieces. Because I'm missing one blue stud, so if you could spot that for me too. It's funny, I didn't see that right when you stated it though. It's because I had the blue and the light bluish gray were sharing a bin, so. So that's how I saw that right away. Yeah, nicely done. Thank you. Sort of predicting where these other pieces go. Yep. I foresaw where the pieces were going to go, and we're going to think ahead of the game. And in one swift stroke, we will put an end to the rebellion. Oops. Anyone else excited for the Darth Maul set, says Douglas. Douglas, I might just build that one next. I'm sort of excited for Darth Maul as well. Because eventually we're going to be building all of them, right? So what? Did I forget to use one of these somewhere? I did. Okay. Now I'm supposed to put... What? Oh, wow. Good one. Oh, wow. Just made a whole mistake, guys. Quality. Quality assured. Quality assured mistake, man. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those peepers, man? I literally just buggered up the whole thing. Noob! Too funny. Put all these in or off the thing once done. Nope, they're supposed to go inside the frame. It's been too long of a night. Now I know next time. That's alright. A few minutes lost. No big deal. Coffee lost its effect. Yep. Would it be wrong to drink a coffee at 11:23? No. Still scorching hot. I guess it'd be like drinking Coca-Cola at 11:23. Could you imagine drinking beer and drinking a huge Lego set? Yeah. Yes, I can. And yes, I do. I think that's beer number 3. Shh. Okay. Now we're going to use all these. I really like the way they built the frame around it. Just really polishes it off, doesn't it, guys? This makes it look substantially awesome. Didn't you say yesterday that you were drinking more water, reducing coffee and the good stuff? Now you're double fisting them tonight. I guess something's got to get me through this Sith. I mean, I'm dealing with the Sith here, easy. I'm dealing with Lord Vader. Like, something's got to get me through this stuff. See, one's a pick-me-up and one's a take-me-down, so they counteract one another. So technically it's like drinking water. Thank you, Ray. For another beer, you've earned it. Thank you, Ray, for this super chat. As we wrap up our Sith art here, thank you so much, man. It goes a long way. Much appreciated. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Didn't want to leave that one half full anyway, so. Okay. It's odd. They gave us 2 extra. This is my happy face. So you've got these unique hanger pieces, so you can hang it on your wall. Okay. Well, would you look at us go, guys? For some reason, it gave us some extra of these red pieces. I'm not sure. The red 1x3 Ls. I don't know why. This is what we're going to be building once upon a time, though. The Vader. There we have it. Sith art. So I'm thinking, you know, that look cool, right? Whoa. Oh. I think that would look cool. Pretty awesome, actually. I really quite like it. A lot of work. I'm missing one blue piece for sure though. I don't know why. End of the day, final product is worth the effort. You got that right, Easy. I don't know why I'm missing that one blue piece though. I'm thinking maybe I put a black where a blue is supposed to go. What's that blue piece? Maybe that looks wrong. Aha! Oh no. Yes, there it is. Look at that. I found it. I found my blue piece. It's supposed to go there. And then that's red. So what? Red, red, gray, light blue. Yeah, look at that. I found it. Boop. Nice. That would have made me not sleep tonight. But there we go, guys. So that's Sith art number 1. We plan on building all 3 of them. So we'll be doing Darth Vader and also Kylo Ren next. So that's rather exciting. And then we're going to be taking them all apart and building the giant Vader. Or I buy 3 more. Let's not do that though. I think I'd be good with just the big Vader. Although this one does look cool. It's better, you know, like I thought, like it looks better when you see it in person, and when you see it in camera, it looks better. Like that looks really good. Looking on the screen over here, it looks excellent. So turn your cameras down, or turn your audio down, your audio down, okay? Make sure it's turned down now. Woohoo! We're all done. I warned you. So we're going to be building all 3. I really appreciate all of you guys coming by today, checking out this. And if you were here yesterday and you saw the first half of it, even better. I do appreciate all the support with views, subscriptions, memberships, and also Super Chat. So thank you, Douglas, Samad, Lego Mike, Easy Craftsman, Bricksie, Ray, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by, and we'll see you. We'll see you in the not so distant future. Okay, guys. Take it easy. Take care. Lots of exciting stuff coming up, such as the giveaways, more live streaming, building, more Sith arts, just a whole lot more of what we've been doing. Okay. So thanks, guys, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.